You might find that uploading Zoom recordings, especially if you have a long recording from a whole class, an hour-long recording, might be a little bit cumbersome trying to upload those directly to Canvas. So I suggest that you actually upload them to Microsoft Stream first. And then, there are a couple things you can do with that. So let me show you how to do that really quickly. So you'll want to go ahead and go to Microsoft Stream. And if you just type in Microsoft Stream, you should, it should pop up there. And you'll want to sign in. You'll use your Forest Ridge credentials. Mine does it automatically, but you might have to actually enter some stuff there. And then this is your home. There's some information there if you're subscribed to any channels, but what you are interested in doing is under this plus create button, if you go to the little triangle here, you can upload a video. So you want to upload, and then you can either drag your Zoom file directly over to this screen to upload it, or you can browse it for it. So I'll just browse to look for it. It happened to open right where I needed it, but let's say it's not where you need to. The default location for Zoom recordings is actually, if you scroll down, it's going to be in this PC. So it's storing it on your laptop. And then under Documents, you'll have a Zoom folder. And then all of your recordings are just organized by date. So you'll have to figure out the date and time for that recording. So I have one here. I'm going to double click it. You'll have multiple files. You want to click on the file. It's almost always called Zoom 0. And if you look at it, I'm hovering over it, I can see that the item type is an MP4 file type. That's what I want. And it has this blue icon next to it, and that's indicating that it's a video file, MP4 file. So I want this Zoom 0 file. I'm going to click on it. I'll click open. I can rename it here. So I'm just going to call this test recording because it wasn't actually my class. But if it was my class, I might say Biology 1, 9/8/2000. Or 2020. So I know what that recording was, and I can easily find it, and my students will be able to navigate to it. I can write a description as well. I'm going to want my students to be able to access this. So I just want to check the permissions, allow everyone in the company to view this video. Excellent. That's what I want. So that's the default. So we're good to go. And then I'm going to push publish. Okay. I can also directly from here push the share button. And this is where you have a couple of choices. So you could either just copy the link directly to the video. This link you can copy, and you could just post that link in your Canvas, like in the agenda for that day. Another choice, if you want to embed that video directly into your Canvas page, so when they open up that particular agenda, the recording will be right there, and they wouldn't have to follow the link. So those are two choices for you. I'm going to go ahead and show you the embed choice. All right, so again, I'm going to check my options here. Autoplay, I don't care. Show info, that doesn't matter. And it's just going to start at the beginning. So this is the embed code. I can either highlight it and do, copy paste, or I'll just click copy. Now I'm going to go back to Canvas, and I'll just do this in my test class. I'll go to modules, And here's an agenda. I'm going to edit. No. Okay, so I'm going to actually take out this video, and I want the recording of my class just to go into this agenda. I could put it down here after the actual agenda, but I'm going to go here. I'll insert media, recorded or uploaded media. And then instead of dragging the file into here, I'm going to go to this embed option. And I'm going to do Control V, or I could do a right click to paste that embed code. Now I submit, and there's my video. So I'll go down here and save. And when my students come here, they can click on this and watch that video directly in the agenda within that Canvas page. The other option, remember, let me close this. The other option to share was this, just this URL. So I can copy that if I wanted to just use the URL. And we'll just see what this looks like. Okay, so if I did that option, I could just paste in that URL. I'd probably want to make it a hyperlink for the students. So I selected it. I can link, and actually I might say, click here to view a recording of class. And then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that. I'll go to the link button. It's an external link because it's going away from Canvas. I'll go ahead and paste, click done, and now this is a hyperlink. So you can see it's blue, it underlines when I put my cursor on it. We'll push save. So if you're using that option, what that's gonna look like for the students is they'll just have this link here. If they click on it, it will take them to the Microsoft Stream page. And it should show my video here. I think it might still be processing, but that's what that option looks like. When you're on, here it comes, there it is. When you're on Microsoft Stream, you can always get back to your content and see what kind of videos you have with this option, My Content Videos, and everything you have uploaded will be there. And you can get to the share options over here on the right side with those 3 little dots. Hopefully that helps. It gives you some, I think, it's an extra step to post your videos, but it might work better in terms of file sizes. So I encourage you to try out some different things there. This also stores your videos online in the cloud, so you can delete them from your hard drive of your computer, because those are big files. They might start slowing things down. So I would definitely then, when I'm done with that, go back over here, navigate to my Zoom folders, and I'm just going to delete these. I'm done with them. I don't want them slowing down my computer.